Hi. A quick disclaimer before I say anything. I don't know what is going on with my hair today, it's just flat. When did I last wash it? 2 days ago, so it shouldn't be, but it is flat and horrible. So that's that. And also my appearance, my general outfit of choice. What happened was I got plans were cancelled, which is fine, all good, but I got ready and then I was like, oh, I'll just stick my brother's hoodie on, I can't be asked to get stay in these nice clothes. So that is why I look like a homeless person. A homeless person with a nice collection of makeup. Anyway, I wanted to, like I said, my plans got cancelled until later on. So I've just been really bored and I really wanted to make a video and had no idea what to do a video on. A few people suggested ideas, which I'll probably get around to doing, but they were all ideas that required effort and effort that I just don't have today. I was in London yesterday and had a great day, but I'm absolutely exhausted. Going to London and back in a day is brutal. Anyway, I really wanted to make a video on what I've been feeling like at the moment, because since my last video a lot's happened. My whole attitude and mindset has changed for the better. I'm feeling a lot better, I'm feeling a lot like myself. I'm feeling so much more positive. I'm just in a totally different mindset. I don't know what, well, I don't know what happened. But I realised, I mean, I could go into it and I could tell you exactly what happened, but I mean, it's a bit, I don't want to come across as bitchy, or I don't want to really air out all my dirty laundry on here. Basically, I realised that something I was getting upset about wasn't worth getting upset about. End of story. I've had people tell me it for the last 4 weeks, but I didn't believe it. I was making excuses for the situation, and then something happened. I found something out and I was like, look, the next day, I was so upset that night that this whole, it's so hard to explain without telling you what happened. How can I explain it? Basically, one night I found out something, and the next morning I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I feel so much better. I'm not gonna lie and sit here and be like, oh, I'm absolutely fine. I'm like don't get upset at all. I am still in the process of getting on with stuff, but I am so much happier, I'm so much more positive, I'm so much more myself. Sorry, that's really bad that I keep looking in the mirror, but this hair is just annoying me. But yeah, I'm in so much of a better mood and have figured things out. I think if you're, because before I didn't know how to deal with the situation that I was dealing with, how upset I was, how down I was. And if you're in a down place and you're upset, whether it's whatever situation it is, it's really, really bad. I think instead of being angry about it and being upset about it and focusing so much on that and getting so worked up about it, you take that energy from, I'm talking some sort of spiritual person. I don't believe in all that, but you know what I mean, you take the energy that you're wasting on that thing that has either upset you or hurt you or made you angry, and you take it and you put it into something good. So for instance, I'm making a conscious decision to try and be a nicer person, be a better person, be a kinder person to other people. I like to thought of myself as quite a nice person beforehand, I hope, maybe. I can't really say myself. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. She's okay. No, I'm trying to be nicer, because nobody's perfect and everybody can improve on themselves. And I think if you have that mindset of improvement and becoming a better person and being nicer, it makes you feel so much better about yourself. It's almost quite selfish in a way, being nicer to people. But don't just be nice to people obviously to make yourself feel better, but be nice to people just because it's like the positive energy you give off, the more positive things you do and say and whatever, you get that back. So if you're just like giving off negative, like if you're being horrible to somebody or being mean or being bitter about a situation, you're just going to get that back from everything else. So if you project what you want back, it's gonna work. So yeah, and I think especially girls, because recently, I don't know, I've had girls messaging me and I've spoken to girls who are dealing with situations, and I have a real, what is the word? I was going to say I have a real thing for girls, but I definitely don't have a thing for girls. I don't judge, but I just don't. But I mean, I really feel for them, like certain girls especially, like, I don't know, I'm a big believer in, like, girls supporting other girls, like, stop putting other girls down, you know, I don't know, I think there's just so much bitchiness and so much judgment that goes on nowadays. If we all tried to be nicer to one another and support each other and compliment each other and not judge each other for what they post, what they wear, what they, you know, look like, you know, everyone would just be it would just be such a much better place to live and grow up. And I don't know, it upsets me that some girls are holding that back. Like, I believe I have so much. My mum always tells me that I like to believe everybody is like a good person, and I see the best in people, and I have a hell of a lot of qualities I'd like to change, but that's not one of them. Like, I honestly feel like I can see the good in people, and sometimes that leads me to be upset and get heartbroken and hurt and disappointed, because I feel like people are so great, and then I see who they are and the good sides of them, and if they flip that around and hurt me, then I feel so disappointed and I let people in, and I could go on and on. Basically, completely lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Yeah, but I do believe everybody wants to be a good person. I don't think there's anybody who wants to like really be a bitchy person, who really is at their aim and their goal for everyone to think they're a bitch. Nobody wants that. So instead of doing that, if we try and be better people, then we'll get positive feelings back. That's what I'm trying to say. That might have made no sense whatsoever. But yeah, that's just how I feel. I think it's so hard for girls nowadays, like everyone says this, but I think it's so hard for girls nowadays to be themselves and feel like they're not being judged, or you know, just so many things we have to deal with. I'm not saying that boys haven't got to deal with things too, but I'm talking about girls in this particular instance. Like, we have so much heartbreak and struggling to fit in with society and what we're meant to be doing, and you know, what we're meant to live up to, or you know what I mean. Like, what we don't need to be fighting with each other or to be making it harder for each other, because we all know that it's bloody hard to be a girl. It just is, especially like right now. It's just really hard, especially when you're growing up. So why are we making it harder for each other? Why don't we support each other? Like, I don't get it. Like, what if I'm not saying that I am like bloody, you know, I'm not like, try to think of somebody. Mother Teresa. I'm not like a Mother Teresa. I am not perfect, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best, and I think everybody needs to have that. As long as everybody has that mindset, then how can we go wrong if people are trying to become better people? So I just don't understand why we shouldn't, as girls, just support one another and just help each other, because we all understand and we all know that it's hard for everybody. Everyone's going through different stuff. So if we just support each other, then you know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm just a big fan of women supporting other women, girls supporting other girls. Just be nice, or try to be nice, or try to be nicer and try to be a better person, because honestly, just try and be nice in general. But if you're going through a hard time, like I was, I'm not anymore because I'm okay. And honestly, I found the way of getting yourself out of that, and that is being nice to other people and treating other people how you want to be treated, because that will come in a circle and you'll get it back. So what's that word? What's that thingy? Oh, what goes around comes around. I feel like that's not the right thing. What goes around? Yeah, what goes around comes around, I think. But yeah, you know what I mean. Be nice to people and you'll get niceness back, and you'll feel, even if you don't get niceness back from that particular person or that particular day, you'll still feel good about yourself, because you'll know that you've been nice to somebody, or you've done something nice, or you've been sweet to somebody. And it's very important to do that for your sake, for other people's sake. And if we could all try and help each other, then the world would be a better place all around. I have a date later on, so that's going to be fun. I need to find some clothes. My room is actually disgusting. I can't even look at it. It's bad. It's bad. Anyway, I'm going to have to go tidy my room. I hope you got the general point of the video. If it made no sense, I apologise. I think I'm on a bit of a high. I'm not sure why. I'm not on drugs, I swear to God. Only legal ones, only to make my mood better. I'm just gonna go. But thank you for watching. Be nice to each other, smile, be positive, and I hope you're having a good day. Bye!